What's going on, everybody? I'm DJ. I'm a track camp ENT, and today we're going to be talking, or we're going to be. This is a comparison video. Wow, I'm just all over the place. But this comparison video actually came up after I had pushed the demo out, and then, I just saw a Reddit thread, and people was going in on me about mid to side compression, and then an older engineer actually came in, out of the other, get picked on. I'm the little producer versus the big ones, but more elderly and Grammy winning rock producer, actually came in and was telling me that my theory was right about mid to side compression and in its uses, in its in its proper form. So it felt good, kind of good, and I just wanted to kind of like elaborate on that. The thread ended up getting deleted because people was just it was crazy. I don't get really mad at people that diss me on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and play. Like, I got two of them loaded up, and I already tested it out to make sure that I wasn't getting forced mono. So I'm gonna play the regular mix first. The demo's already out, but I'm just playing this because I did it mid to side, and then I'm gonna talk about mid to side even more in general. And it's gonna be a short video, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1, it's coming in loud. So yeah, make sure you wear headphones during this example so you can really hear the detail. 3, 2, 1. I guess I'm going to go ahead and go to screen cam real quick. Apologize for that. Right, y'all.
Trap camp.
So basically, that mix was the regular mix. And when I say regular mix, is my regular compression that I use, the technique that I use when I'm just like compressing. I want the dynamic range or whatever, and I use upward compression, which means that I pull the track down. I don't allow the track to be loud, and I don't smush my bigger peaks in that's above 0 dB or whatever. I just -6 or better. Most of the time just -6. I just pull down the volume, and then I compress everything up. Like, I move everything up until it sounds right, in its right particular spectrum that I want it to be, or whatever place I want it to be. So that's upward compression. So, and as you can see, it is on the same point as the mid side in terms of the loudness. So that you won't see no difference there, but make sure that you're listening to how much bigger mid to side sounds versus just regular upwards compression or even downwards compression. I mean, mid to side is just its own particular beast.
Trap camp.
Now you can actually hear the difference. Like, one, like, it sounds like this, like it darn near sounds like it's like some theater type ish because of how different the middle section is from the side section. And when I'm talking about the mid section, I'm talking about the mono frequencies, all the light frequencies that are mono that are in the middle, and then all the other frequencies, which I can't even show you that or whatever because I don't have the original project pulled up. That's on the side, just that are less alike the ones less like the mono frequencies that are on the outside, which are the stereo frequencies, which make the track huge versus that. Now I'm not talking about louder because they're both the same. As you can see, they're both the same in terms of volume level. So I was 100% on point of that. I did not normalize or anything like that. I just dropped it in there. But since we're at like 5 minutes, I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna see if I could go back and forth like solo to solo, solo to solo, and so you can actually hear it. And I'm gonna kind of do it in intervals. So I'm gonna play it one more time. 3, 2, 1, so you can hear it. And here we go.
Trap camp.
Wow. I mean, me just listening to it like that and just going over it like that, I really like, you can actually hear the subtle differences. Like even looking at, I'm looking at the actual, we are looking at the actual spectrum itself, and you can see how pronounced and how articulate, or even how the mid to side is actually working different than just regular compression. As you can see, like when I'm at its peaks as far as the kicks and stuff like that, which are probably like +3 or +6 or whatever, which is loud. It's kind of like killing the prominence or whatever. And they're both, mind you, they was both set at the same volume in terms or in the same settings in terms of the compression. So it just lets you know, it shows you how flexible mid to side compression is versus just like regular compression, and like the benefits of that, just by looking at the different types of the different peaks and stuff like that. We're looking at right here at like 12, I think it's 12 beats, maybe 12 beats. One, two, three, four. Oh dang, I just thought about that. So what I did at 92. So we can get a proper count on the bars. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2.
Trap camp.
So we're gonna go back up there to the 12th bar. So, looking at the 12th bar, and I'm going to stretch it out real quick, and I'm going to look on the screen that doesn't have the freaking cracks on it. And the top one is the regular one. The bottom one is, you see this MS, that means mid side. Now you can see, the pronounced differences, the pronounced differences in it, in the actual kicks and stuff like that. And it's not hitting any less harder than the one that that is spiked out like this, you know. So you can see that the dynamic range in mid to side compression is much better, and in terms of how it works versus your regular compression that you're doing when you're trying to reach your dynamic range, and how flexible mid to side is, and how, and you know, how big the record is versus the other one. So I mean, you could just go back and listen to yourself. I don't want to you know, just be biased or whatever. So you know, which one is different to you? Which one felt different to you? You know, just let me know how in the comment section which one you think is better. Which one is the grand winner of the two, or whatnot. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, because I wanted to compare and I wanted to do a mixing video. If you have any comments, please, hey, let's discuss this. So would you use mid to side, or you know, how would you do it or whatever? I can tell you right now, and then on top of me closing out the video, mid to side is a much heavier process, and it's due to the fact that it's reaching more, is calculating more detail. And this is also true when you're using outboard gear as well. And I think I've already reiterated. I think I'm reiterating that. But, you know, I just want to make sure that I said it. You know, it is a much heavier process. And, you know, I mean, literally to the point where I at this point, I need an i7, just period. Not even just to stream and do this, just for like what I want to do in the future, because I want to use MS compression and, you know, just go through this whole entire process. So, yeah, this is the first video by DJ Adam Creed that you've seen. Hey, check out my other videos. Check out my playlist. I got a mixing and mastering playlist. And yeah, so, you know, check it out. And yeah, have a nice day.